I'd like to introduce our guest speakers for today. The people to my right are no strangers to the community at all. Donna Wilson and Wally Itson are here today to speak on the Relay for Life campaign for 2015. And with that, Donna, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Wally Itson, and I'm on the Relay for Life committee, along with Donna, who is the chairperson of that committee. Myself and Donna and Jeff Lindstrom are three individuals that that have been on the Relay for Life committee for the past 12 years since it started. We're very proud of the fact that we do that. We're very proud of our committee, which also includes several people that have been on for many years and some new faces, which helps keep a committee vibrant and working well. We want to take this time to tell you a few things about Relay for Life. It's an inspiration, a non-competitive 12-hour overnight fundraising event that brings our community together to celebrate life and to fight cancer. It's a festival-like atmosphere that you and your family and your friends and coworkers can enjoy regardless of age or fitness level. On Saturday, April 18th, we will start the relay at 5 p.m. with an opening ceremony that welcomes participants and survivors to join together for 12 hours to celebrate, to remember, and to fight back. Cancer survivors are surrounded by an emotional wave of support as they walk the Survivors Victory Lap. During this first lap of the evening, survivors celebrate success in their battle with cancer and give hope to those that are still facing the disease. Teams stay together overnight to enjoy music and to take part in the entertainment that's there during the 12 hours that Donna lines up. Actually, I'll turn it over to Donna now, and she'll tell you a little bit about the entertainment and how you can be involved.
Okay, thanks, Wally. And thank you, chamber members, for allowing us to speak today and talk to you about something that the Relay for Life Committee is very passionate about. I know many of you already stopped by the Relay and visit us and watch the entertainment. I'd like to acknowledge Judy Collada as one of our survivors, and she's a huge supporter of being there every year. And also Ron Trainer, I don't see him here today, but he also comes out every year. So we'd just like to mention that. Any other survivors that are here that participate, I'm sorry if I don't mention your name. And if you are a survivor, if you've ever had cancer or if you're cancer-free, there's some misconception about a survivor. Sometimes people think that you can only come in the Relay for Life as a survivor if you've kicked cancer and that you're now cancer-free. That's not true. We welcome anybody that's ever had cancer. If you're living with cancer, if you're cured anything, we would love for you to participate. And a survivor doesn't have to pay to register or raise funds or anything like that. We just want you to come out so that we can honor you. Penny Byer was the first Relay for Life chair in Thompson, and she invited me 12 years ago to MC the 12-hour event when I worked at CHTM Radio, and I was really honored that she asked me. She asked me if I would like to go to a meeting, so I went to the first meeting and decided I didn't want to just MC the event. I actually wanted to be on the committee, and I'm really glad that I did. We were known as the only indoor relay in Canada. I believe now that there is 2 indoor relays in Canada. Mainly, we can't expect people to be outside for 12 hours in Thompson for obvious reasons. 12 years ago, when I was asked to join the relay committee, I only knew one person that had cancer, and that was Elsie Harrison. And she used to own a taxi here in Thompson, and she raised 4 kids as a single parent here. Her daughter Cindy was and is still my best friend. Cindy's mom had breast cancer. Treatment back then was really horrible. Her mom suffered very bad radiation burns. I watched Elsie go through the horror of radiation and come home with these burns, and what she had to go through was horrible. Thanks to research, although we haven't found a cure, radiation has come a long way, so treatments have come a long way. Unfortunately, more and more people are being diagnosed, but because of research, more and more people are living longer, and more and more people can now say that they're cancer-free. Like I said, when I joined the committee 12 years ago, I only knew the one person that died, that she did die from cancer eventually. But now, after being on the committee for 12 years, I have many friends with cancer. I've lost too many friends. Some of my friends are going through treatment. Many of my friends have gone through treatment and are cancer-free. And on April 18th, I'll relay for my mom, who has eye cancer.
People ask why the event is 12 hours long and overnight. And here's the reason. For thousands of Canadians fighting cancer, their journey is long and hard. And it doesn't stop. It's during the night, it's during the day, it's during their entire time. For them, cancer never sleeps. And so having a relay that's 12 hours long and overnight kind of is a way to show support, to say we understand as best as we can, and we want to do what we can to help. And when we want to acknowledge that cancer doesn't sleep, and we want to do what we can to eradicate cancer. Every dollar that we raise at Relay for Life helps the Canadian Cancer Society to fund life-saving cancer research. More people are surviving cancer than ever before. Today, 60% of people diagnosed with cancer will survive, compared to only 25% in the 1940s, when research really began. It also ensures that no one facing cancer is alone by offering compassionate services and to support those that are living with cancer and their family and friends. It's difficult, especially for the patient, but it's also difficult for the family. So we want to help raise money to help the family. We want to ensure and empower Canadians with information about cancer so that it help them make informed choices about their health and what they should be doing to live a better life so that they don't have to deal with cancer. Anyone can join the relay. It's an amazing event. There's hundreds of people there to raise money and to support cancer. And you can get involved by just picking up a registration package. And that registration package can be picked up at Quality Inn and Suites. And at any time, it's open 24/7. And get involved to help raise money. We're very proud of what Thompson has done historically to fight cancer.
Yeah, we've raised over $1 million here in Thompson for cancer research, so we're really proud about that. And I did bring a package with me today too, if anybody wanted one. And like Wally said, anybody can sign up. There's a misconception that you have to walk around the track for 12 hours. It's not like that. You join a team, and ideally somebody from your team would be on the track during the whole time, but we don't really keep track of it. We just want everyone to come out, have fun, and help raise money for cancer research. If you can't join a team but would like to stop by, I'm going to just let you know the highlights of times for ceremonies. 5 p.m. is the opening ceremony where we welcome everybody and honor our survivors. Then we start our first, we call it the victory lap, the survivors victory lap. We have the RCMP, usually the Scouts, and Blair Buchanan from the fire hall will play the bagpipes. And then the survivors walk that first lap behind them. And then the second lap, the survivors will be joined by their caregiver or family members. And then the third lap, we ask that everybody join in. All night long, participants will walk the track, and then the track, by the way, goes between both arenas, so it's around the C.A. Nesbitt and then into the Gordon Baird, so it just keeps going around all night long. At 9 p.m. we have a luminary ceremony, and we start selling luminaries. Well, we're selling them right now, actually. You can buy them at the hub even right now. But we do start selling them when the relay starts, and we keep selling them till 9 o'clock at night. And people buy a candle and write special messages for loved ones lost or in honor of a survivor. And at 9 p.m. we light those candles. It's really a beautiful moment, the luminary ceremony. Imagine all the candles lit around the whole track. It's a really touching ceremony. And at midnight, we have a costume parade where teams will walk across the stage in their costumes, and that's a lot of fun too. At 1 a.m., we're going to have a head shave where participants will have raised money to shave their heads with proceeds going to the relay. If you're not a participant of the relay but you'd like a pledge form and you want to shave your head to raise money for cancer research, by all means, you can see me about that too. I do have pledge forms. And at 3 a.m., Wally actually hosts a spelling bee, which is a lot of fun. And in between all those times, we do have different entertainment going along. We have Mike from After Dark, who donates music and sound, and Mike is a really big supporter of the Relay for Life and has been for years. We have the dance studios, they dance for us, the community band performs, we have martial arts demonstrations, and a really big hit is Zumba. People love doing that. If you want to learn more about the Relay for Life, you can check out the Canadian Cancer Society website. It's just relayforlife.ca. Feel free to call me anytime. 939-1576 is my cell number, or you could stop by the hotel, Quality Inn and Suites. I'd like to acknowledge CHTM because CHTM has been a huge supporter of the Relay for Life from the very beginning. And I was speaking with Sue O'Brien, and they estimate that they donate a gift in kind of over $20,000 a year in advertising for the Relay for Life. So we couldn't do it without the radio station. So, and Dave's here. Thank you, Dave. Also would like to acknowledge Comair. They're also one of our major sponsors and a huge supporter of the Relay. The City of Thompson gives the arena for free for the event, and we really appreciate that. Smook Contracting have been huge supporters as well. Randy McKay from McKay GM just gave us a check for $1,000, so I'd like to acknowledge that. And there's just so many other supporters in the community that we don't have time to mention. There's been letters going out asking for donations for the silent auction or for our bunny parade that June McTavish helps put on. We're still lining up those prizes, so if your company or business would like to be involved and support us in any way, no prize is too small. If you think, oh, I only have a few pens that I can give or a coffee cup, we take it. You know, we're really appreciative of those. We can put them in baskets, so it's great. Thank you for allowing us this time, and if you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer them.
And before we answer any questions, for businesses to get involved, and this is the Chamber of Commerce, and we represent many businesses here at the table, and I think it's important for us as a community and as a business to represent and support those in need in our community. And on behalf of the board and the staff and the members of the Thompson Gas Bar Co-op, Donna, I'd like to give you a check here for a $1,000 donation.
Thank you.
For Relay for Life.
Thank you.
And I'd like to encourage us all, and it doesn't matter what it is, and that's, you know, it's important to support. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Any questions? No? Very, very worthwhile cause, and we're all appreciative that you guys take the effort and put it on. It's an event a lot of people look forward to. I know a lot of people too that are involved in it, and they have a great time. So thank you very much, and we appreciate you coming today.